Penny Stock Billionaires, welcome back. We're talking about Iran oil markets. The markets are absolutely going crazy today. What's really interesting is that oil stocks, you would think that most oil stocks would be exploding today, right? You'd be thinking that most oil stocks would be exploding today, but they're not. They're not. Actually, we're seeing only a handful of oil stocks going up. We happen to be in a couple of the ones that are actually up today. Chevron is down, Exxon is down. Why are our oil stocks up? I'm going to show you in just a second. And we're going to be talking about stocks that have been bottoming out. Oh, we're talking about TUYA. Oh, hey, Jonathan Higgins. Hey, TUYA. Interestingly, TUYA is up today. And this is a stock, of course. You guys know this is one of our bangers that we're in. And here's the thing. You know, when a market is crashing, what you want to look for is the stocks that are not affected or the stocks that are up. The stocks that are going against the current, that tells you that something big is about to happen, okay? When you see a market crash and you see stocks that are still going up, that tells you something big is about to happen. Somebody's asking, what's about silver? We'll talk about silver. We're going to talk about gold. But right now, we're talking about TUYA, T-U-Y-A. Again, not a client stock to stock. I don't personally look at this chart. We are breaking out here. They had earnings yesterday. The earnings, frankly, they were not that great. I mean, they talked about, they're doing stuff with AI, etc. They got some growth, not that great, but the stock is up. In a normal market, a stock like this would be getting hit hard, okay? But meanwhile, it is up. It's actually, again, while the rest of most stocks are down 5-10%, almost everything is down 5 or 10%. TikTok, hang on a second. Let me show you this. Make sure to click the upvote button if you're watching on TikTok. Please do me a favor. Click that heart button there so we get more eyeballs. Here we go. This is TUYA. We're talking about T-U-Y-A, T-U-Y-A. Look at this breakout pattern. We got massive volume that started recently on the breakout above the 200 moving average with a golden cross buy signal coming up. Let's look at the 1 hour chart. Again, this is your breakout. This stock wants to go higher. This stock wants to explode. When is it going to happen? It could happen any minute. Like literally, this thing just wants to go. TUYA wants to go higher. By the way, I'm going to share with you. Now, I've been sharing with you some of the stocks that our private trading communities in the private Telegram group. I told you about NAT. That's one of our oil tanker stocks. It got hit today, okay, but they're bouncing back. So that's very interesting to watch. And I'm going to show you one of our oil stocks. I'm going to show you one of our oil stocks, which is already up 50%. So we're already ahead. We're making 50% profit with this stock, and it's about to go higher. So this is NAT on the screen. We're looking at the 1 hour chart. Here we go, TikTok. Check this out. This is an oil tanker stock you want to be looking at. Nothing here, by the way, nothing here is buy, sell advice. So check it out. So we got massive crash this morning, bounce back. When you see this type of bounce back, that is very, very positive. It's very, very positive. When you see an upside reversal, it tells you, because here's what you have to understand, because the stock has to go against the grain. It's got to overcome a lot. It's got to overcome a lot of resistance to bounce back. So that shows your stock is resilient. That's right, NAT. There we go, the 10 bagger. That's right. Oh, thank you, Jonathan Quayle Higgins, for mentioning this. The book, 10 Bagger Blueprint. Guys, if you're watching on TikTok, in case you don't know, I'm not here to find stocks that are only up, go 5%, 50%. I'm not looking for doubles. I'm not looking for doubles and triples. I'm looking for stocks that become 10 baggers, okay? I literally wrote the book on 10 baggers, 10 Bagger Blueprint, #1 bestseller on Amazon. You can get it. Click the link. If you're watching on YouTube, the link below. If you're watching on TikTok, link below. I also have a video course. It's on WAP. Click the link above to get it if you're watching on TikTok or in the video description below. And we got the trading signals throughout the day. So I'm going to be sharing with you one of our stocks. Now, before we get into it, let's talk about a stock that right now is has reached bottom. Okay, this thing has bottomed out and it looks ugly. It looks ugly. Okay, and what do I say? What do I always say in the book? If you want to make money with stocks, buy ugly, sell pretty. Okay, you got to buy these stocks ugly, sell when they're looking at their best. Okay, that is what you got to do. Brad, this guy's so funny. Brad, your stocks never pump. That's funny. Brad, I guess you missed out on all the winners we've had in the last couple of months. I guess you've missed out on the stocks we have that are up, 150%. Tygo. We got a bunch of stocks that are up, 50% while the market is crashing. Okay, which are going to be 10 back. Name one winner. Look, Brad. Look at the video description below. Look at the videos below. I mean, you're a clown. I mean, really, you're a clown. I like to embarrass clowns like you. Okay, I like to embarrass clowns like you because it's funny. You make me laugh. You amuse me. You're a clown. You amuse me, Brad. Okay, check this out, guys. CXAI. Now, this is one of our client stocks. That's right. This is paid content. Nothing here is buy or sell advice. Now, check this out. I'm going to be drawing this chart for you. We got a stock that is bottomed out, ready to go to the moon. It's an AI stock, and you get, not only are you getting this, listen, guys, this stock, when you buy the stock, they're actually giving you money. That's right. When you buy this stock, they're paying you money. How is that possible? Yeah, when you buy this stock, they're giving you basically double your money. You pay 18 cents, they're giving you 36 cents. How is that? Well, because this stock is trading at a $6 million market cap. Look at this. This is a chart that shows you it's bottomed out. Now, let me show, we're going to zoom in. That's your 30-minute. Look at this. This is a chart that is bottomed out and ready to go. We're showing an inverse head and shoulders bottom, ready to break out above the 50 MA. That's going to be an algo trigger ready to go to the moon. That's your 15-minute chart, and the 15-minute chart, 5-minute chart already shows the breakout. Okay, so we already have a breakout confirmed. We have a confirmed breakout on CXAI, confirmed breakout on the day trader, the degenerate day trader chart, 5-minute breakout confirmed. You're going to see that carry over to the 15. That's coming up next. That's your algo trigger. Watch 18 and 19 cents. Watch the 18 and 19 cent level for a massive breakout that's going to send the stock to the moon. Okay, nothing is guaranteed. These are all high risk stocks. Okay, here's what you got to understand about this stock. CXAI, it's an AI stock. Revenues are growing. It's an early stage company. And this stock has 30, what is it? They have 12 million in cash. The market cap is only 6 million. We got 10 or 12 million in cash. The market cap is only $6 million. What does it mean? It means you're getting this thing for free. We got Brad saying he's in the group for 2 years and he hasn't made money. Brad, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. First of all, if you're in our Telegram group for 2 years, you're in the free group, you're in the public, you're basically your flying coach, okay? You're riding the dog. You're basically riding Greyhound. If you get our free Telegram channel, you're getting basically the stocks that we're promoting, okay? Or you're not getting our daily trade signals. You're not getting that. You're getting just a few stocks, okay? And by the way, even if you're getting the stocks we're promoting, how is it possible? This guy is such a liar. How is it possible that this mooch bum, Brad Bentley, this low-life degenerate, how is it possible this guy's not made money in 2 years? We've had a dozen stocks already I've given you on the Telegram for free that have been multi-baggers. Multi-baggers. What does it mean? I'm going to go down the list. Brad, you want me to embarrass you? Brad, let me embarrass you here. I don't. This guy must be. He must be on somebody else's Telegram. Okay, let's start. Okay, we have a lottery that tripled. Plus, it tripled on the first day. Yeah, the stock basically tripled on the first day. Went from 70 cents to $2. Okay, we have that's lottery. We have next was Aditex that nearly doubled on the first day, up 85-90%. We had Hoth that doubled on the first day. We have WGRX that doubled on the second day, okay? We have ADN that tripled in 2 days. We have Ciata that went up 800%. Ciata went up 800% in 8 days. We have WGRX that went up 50% in 1 day. We have CXCI right here, which went up 50% in 1 day. So we've had a bunch of winners. The fact that you have not made money makes you a loser. You're a stone cold loser. I don't want you watching my channel. Go somewhere else. I don't want losers watching my channel. You bring bad luck. Oh, okay. Now he says, okay. Okay, now he says he's made some money. Okay, this guy, I get these mooch bums, Look at this. Brad Bentley now says, yeah, I made a couple of bands, but you keep increasing the price up. I don't even know what this guy's talking about. First he says that we've not had any winners. Brad now says we haven't had any winners. Now he admits he's made a couple of bands. What is a couple of bands? I don't know. It's something what the kids say. I don't even know what that means in American English. Anyway, Brad, put CXAI on your watch list. Okay, CXAI is ready to go to the moon. Okay, we got a massive bottom. The bottom is in. The bottom is in like Flynn. You know what that means? In like Flynn. You Google what in like Flynn means. Okay, Jonathan Quayle Higgins knows what in like Flynn means. Of course. Yeah, you get the daily trades. Click the link in the video description below. It's something called WHOP, W-H-O-P. We got the chat over there and everything. Yeah, you get the daily trade signals. Here we go. Now, this is one of our members, C++, one of our members. How long will the war last for? Iran seems to be prepared for a long conflict. Yes. Yeah, they are. You know what they say. This is very interesting. Not to make a light of the situation. But what's interesting is what do they say? I think there was an old expression. I think no plan ever survives the first engagement with the enemy, right? This is the problem with all these wars. People go in, they think it's going to be one thing, and then it turns out to be something else. Or it's just like business, right? You think you're going to start a business, you're going to launch a new product, it's going to go this, and it doesn't. It does not work the way you think it's going to work. It's just the nature of the thing. It's just like 10 baggers, okay? My book, The 10 Bagger Blueprint, I got a chapter that tells you what you can expect from our stocks to go up 1,000%. You want to know what you should expect? You think it's going to go straight up just because you bought it? No. This is the chapter. You see this little cartoon? You think it's going to be a smooth ride? You think it's going to be a smooth ride on your little bicycle? You think it's going to be a smooth ride on your bicycle? No, it's going to be this. It's going to be this. You're going to go up and down and all this. Here we go. Get a little cartoon to zoom in. There we go. That's the journey for 10x. Okay. So what is going on with Iran? I think again, everybody. This week, everybody is an expert on Iran and geopolitics. Last week they were all experts on Israel. The week before, everybody was an expert on COVID and the Chinese flu. So let me tell you, Jonathan, you're gonna get the book signed. You buy the book, we'll get it. Yeah, that's that watch Twinkleus. Yeah, that guy's a degenerate mooch bum. Anyway, he claims I told him to talk about CXAI, which we didn't even work with CXAI till December. Okay, December. That bum was on our channel for 3 days in October, and then he went MIA. Imagine this. Imagine I give a guy an opportunity. So TikTok. I want you to hear the story. People on TikTok are watching because we're hiring. By the way, we're looking to hire. I'm looking to hire. By the way, okay. Oh, look at this. We got. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. So By the way, we are hiring. We are hiring. I'm looking for we're looking for somebody to host a daily live stream. So I'm looking for somebody to host a daily live stream roughly at 3 o'clock Eastern, maybe 1 o'clock Eastern. And essentially, I'm looking for somebody who's going to focus on that day's trending stocks that are breaking out, stocks in the news, discussion and live stream. So somebody with experience. And we are paying. How much are we paying? You want to know how much we're paying? Full disclosure, we are paying. Now, this guy was paying. Actually, I think we're gonna start off. I think based on experience, because this guy made a big mistake. We were paying this guy $150 a show, which is $75 an hour. $75 an hour. That's too much money for a daily show, right? But we thought this guy would be good. He was no good, and then he went MIA. He did 3 shows, went MIA. I thought he disappeared out of shame. The guy was so bad he couldn't even pull up a stock chart. Anyway, look, we're hiring. We need somebody to do the live streams twice a day. So get in touch. Contact me. Okay, contact me if you want a job. Okay, unbelievable but true. Hang on a second. Now, You seem like a pleasure to her. I don't know if this guy's making a joke or not. I don't know if he's making a joke or not. Anyway, so the question is, how long will the war with Iran last? C plus. Okay. My personal opinion, this is why we're long. First of all, we're long oil stocks, and C++ is a member of the channel. You already know which oil stocks we're in, the oil and gas services, the producers, and we got the tanker stocks. We've shared one of the tanker stocks with the audience, okay? We've shared one of the tanker stocks with the audience. We might share the others. Okay, so it looks, based on the charts, it looks like something is going to happen for quite a while. Okay, this is not going to be over in a week. It's not going to be over in a week. Iran is a huge country. It's a huge country. Okay, and the guys running it, they're really true believers. It's not like Iraq. Iraq was kind of like, more like a political thing. They were like, okay, there's Saddam Hussein, blah blah blah. Okay, it's over in a week. These guys are hardcore true believers. I mean, they really believe. The Shias and the Iran, the Revolutionary Guard, the whole thing, they are true believers, and they believe that they're going to bring about some apocalyptic messianic thing. So they're in it for forever, okay, and until they're dead, basically, they're going to fight to the death. Realistically, I mean, there's a few might turn over, but essentially, I think what Trump is going to do. Okay, by the way, Donald J. Trump was one of the people we interviewed on the Wall Street Reporter channel. That's right. He was one of our we interviewed when he was a CEO of a casino stock back in the late 90s. He was one of our. He was featured on the Wall Street Reporter. He didn't buy the reprints. We tried to sell him a package. He didn't buy that, so it's okay. But anyway, here's the thing. He's not going to get into a ground war. That will never happen. Trump will never get into a ground war because it's not his style. Basically, they're just going to keep bombing. The problem is it's a very big country. So they got missiles everywhere. They have thousands of missiles. So they could be dug in. It could go on for a couple of weeks. Everybody thinks it's going to be over in a week. This thing could drag on for a couple of weeks, okay? It could drag on for a couple of weeks. So let me show you. I'm going to reveal, we're going to expose one of our oil stocks that's actually, we're already up 50%. We don't have that many people watching, so I don't mind. Oh, look, CXAI breaking out. CXAI, guys, CXAI, put this on your watches. Boom, we got a breakout right now, literally, as we speak, 15-minute chart. Breakout confirmed. We got algo triggers going off. Hang on a second. I got to tell the Penny Stock Billionaires on the Wall Street Report. Hang on. Penny Stock Billionaires, CXAI breaking out. We are at 18 cents. Algo triggers are going off. Yes. All right, Penny Stock Billionaires, put CXAI on your watch list right now. 18, we're a little bit over 18 cents. The stock is breaking out above the 50 moving average on the 15-minute charts, and that's going to carry over to the 30 and the 1 hour. We got a stack of algo triggers about to go off, and this stock could explode. We could see 25, 30 cents, literally could be today, could be by tomorrow, but this thing is on the move. CXAI. Okay, so that was, I just had to do a telegram. This was a telegram that was just sent, to our public, our main Telegram channel. By the way, I'm going to show you this chart. Check this out. Look at this. YouTube, are you watching this? YouTube, are you watching this? Moon, we got a moon break. This guy knows. Jonathan Quayle Higgins. Listen, if you want to, we're looking for somebody to we're looking for a new host. Watch Twinkleus went MIA after 3 days. He did a terrible job. He doesn't even know how to pull up a chart, that bum. Yeah, we're looking to hire. Trump was being cheap, to be honest. Trump was cheap. He did not pay. He didn't even want to buy the reprints. It was $3,000 back then. We offered him the reprints. He didn't buy them. He said, "Oh, I don't need to pay because I have free publicity." Bro, you could never have too much publicity. He should have bought the reprints. And you know what? The sad thing is, the sad thing is back then we were doing streaming audio. It was streaming audio. It was something called real audio. It was before video. They didn't have video on the internet. It was just audio. I should have saved the tape. I should have saved that tape. We had some good. We had some. You know who else we had? That did buy. You know who bought from us? Michael Saylor, MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy was one of our clients. He bought a program, and his stock went up 100x. MicroStrategy was a 100-bagger. Literally, 100-bagger. One of our 100. We have had a couple of 100-bagger stocks. We got a moon breakout. That's right, moon breakout on CXAI. Look at this. Hang on a second, guys. CXAI. Guys, if you're watching this right now, please go on TikTok, on Twitter, and type in breakout stocks. Breakout stocks. CXAI 30-minute. By the way, we got another algo trigger coming up. We got another algo trigger coming up on the 30-minute. CXAI is on the move. This thing could really pop. This thing could really pop. Yeah, look at this. Here we go. Let's put this out. Let's do a quick Twitter. Let's do a quick Twitter. Hang on a second. X. We got a multitask over here. We got a multitask. Oh shit. Okay, here we go, guys. CXAI. This is your last opportunity before this goes public on Twitter. Okay, we got Twitter about to go off here, so you get it. You can front run the Twitter people. Okay, we can front run the Twitter people. The tomato cans on Twitter. Okay, CXAI, guys. CXAI is what we're talking about right now. Stock breaking out. We got the algo triggers about to go off bigly. Okay, we get algo triggers about to go off. Okay, they have finally got some news flow. Let's look at TUYA. Let's see how TUYA is doing. Let's go, TUYA 251. By the way, I have a bunch of calls. I sold some calls. I took a profit, but I had to sell some calls because we're getting close to expiration. You know, I paid 10 cents. You know, we ran to 25 cents. I ended up selling some of my position at 15. I sold about a third of my position because, you know, we're getting close to expiration. So it's a $2.50 call. So, and the stock was down this morning. So, you know, look, I gotta do a little bit of de-risking. Guys, if you're watching right now, TUYA, TUYA, check it out. Okay, here it is. This thing's ready to go. TUYA, TUYA. Okay. Yeah, the algos are kicking in. Yeah, no, look, the TUYA, to be frankly, TUYA, I thought was going to break out. I mean, I thought that stock was going to go to the moon. Okay, I thought TUYA was ready to go to the moon. That's why I got the calls. And, you know, they came out with earnings. You know, the earnings were okay. They're even going to have a dividend, but, you know, I don't know. The market didn't react. I may have to, I may have to get out of the TUYA calls. I mean, the stock, the chart looks like it wants to go up. So we're going to see. But, yeah, look, we're doing the TUYA videos because, you know, frankly, we're trying to do a quick pump and dump here on TUYA, trying to do a legalized pump and dump, just to be clear, legal pump and dump. No, look, it's, you know, I can't move it. It's $1 billion market cap. Yeah, I'm not going to move that stock from a video. The main idea really is for people to watch a thing, so you know they see it and they see, hey, this stock is going up. Let me buy a subscription, not prescription, subscription. Let me join the Penny Stock Billionaire Gang channel on WAP. Let me get the Telegram. Okay, you know what? We're going to give you. Okay, so we don't have anybody watching now, so I'm going to give for the few people that are watching. Here's one of our oil stocks that's going to the moon. We're up 50% in this stock in KOS, KOS. Okay, so let me show you this chart over here, KOS. This is one of our oil stocks, okay, and it's up bigly today. We got in right over here at $1.60 something, $1.58, $1.60, whatever, right over here on the breakout. breakout above the 200 moving average. This is where we got in, okay, and this is where we are today. And where are we going? I believe we are going, how far are we going up? How far are we going up? I think we're going to go at least back to over here, at least back to the previous highs. We got a double bottom breakout on the weekly charts. That's your weekly chart, breakout above the double bottom, volume. Previous high, about 20 bucks. I think we're going to go back to 20 bucks on COS. By the way, KOS. You know what that means? It's interesting. You know why? You know what's interesting? Do you know what that means in Farsi? Speaking of Iran, we have any Iranians here? Any people speak Farsi? You know what KOS means in Farsi? KOS. You Google KOS. So this stock is the KOS stock, and for the KOS cash out there, is ready to go to the moon. Absolutely, yeah, Jonathan. Listen, you joined the program. You're going to be buying yourself a Patek Nautilus. You're going to be getting a Patek Nautilus 3700, the jumbo. Again, the vintage jumbo. That's one of our other top picks. One of our other top picks is the Patek Philippe 3700, two-tone, blue dial. You know, once Iran gets liberated, those are going to go to the moon. Anyway, bottom line is, look, this Iran thing is going to drag out. It's going to drag out. Okay, you see that chart? We got a structural shift going on. This is going higher. Okay, if you see that chart, you can see we got a golden cross coming up on the 50 and the 200. You got the golden cross coming up on the daily charts. The red line is going to go above the green. So that is very bullish, and we're in the first inning. Look at this. Literally, we're in the first inning of KOS. Now, I'm not here to, I don't care if you buy, sell stock. They're not paying me a penny. I own the stock, and if you buy it, it doesn't help me, okay? You're buying this, you know, I don't care. Listen, if you want more winning picks like this, why am I telling you about this? Because, you know, I got nothing better to do? No, we're here to sell memberships. We're here to sell memberships, okay? You guys, if you want to make money, you want to join us, click the link above in the bio. Join us on WAP. And by the way, we got a new banger launching on Wednesday. You know what that means? It means that stock will probably double on the first day. It'll probably double on the first day. Why do I say that? Well, because most of our new stocks double on the first day whenever we launch a new banger. Meaning, when I say banger, I mean a paid client, not a stock like TUYA. I have no control over TUYA, okay? But when we have a paying client, those are stocks that have, here we go. Okay, let's do a quick promotion here. For the course. Okay, guys, here we go. Hang on a second. Let's TikTok, are you watching this? What are the benefits to being a member of our paid program? Okay, what are the benefits? Well, check it out. Join us here on YouTube. We're talking about it. So number one is you get the early alerts. Actually, I can't point this. It's too much. I got the thing over there. Anyway, guys, here's the benefits. Okay, the benefit is simple. Do you want to double your money in a day? If you want to double your money in a day, then you want to join us. Okay, because every new banger we launch typically doubles in the first day. When I say a banger, specifically, there's a nuance. It means paid clients of ours, which we are promoting. Those stocks, we're able to have a market influence legally, okay? Yes, we're able to influence because they're usually smaller stocks. So when we put eyeballs on that stock, it goes up. Yes, CXAI is breaking out. That's right, user 7, whatever it is. CXAI is breaking out literally as we speak. And when we introduced CXAI, the stock increased 50% in like literally 2 minutes. Literally, CXAI rocketed 50% in 2 minutes. Okay, so here's what you get when you join us. We're gonna tell you when we launch that new banger. Okay, when and where. So you get the early alerts for new stock launches. You get the trading signals in the private Telegram group. You get the 10-bagger blueprint video course. You get the video course and more. And there's gonna be more stuff coming up. Anyway, here's what happens basically. You get an alert which tells you what time and where we're going to introduce that stock, because we have to do this in a legally compliant manner. I don't want to give you guys insider information. I want to give you legal insider information. Okay, so the way to do that is this way. So I'm going to tell you what time and which social media channel is going to get in, so you can get in within seconds. You can literally buy that stock within seconds. This Wednesday, we got a new banger coming out, a stock ready to double. New this Wednesday, guys. So watch for Wednesday. This is one of our, this is what you get. You get trading signals on our stocks telling you when they're breaking out. You get the video course, 10-bagger blueprint video course. And by the way, it's $95 right now. So at $95, if you have a $5,000 account, you put $5,000 into one of these banger stocks, and it only goes up 50%, you're making 25 times your money. Again, you're investing $95 to get the information, okay? So if you put $5,000 into that stock, it only goes up 50%. That first day, you're making $2,500. You're paying us $95. You're investing $95. That's a 2,500% return. Okay, so by the way, this is some of our winners on the screen. Okay, guys, this is some of our winners. These are, by the way, these charts show you what happened on day one. Okay, lottery went up. Basically, that stock doubled on day one. Excuse me, not doubled. It went up. It tripled. It literally tripled in the first day. Okay, this stock was nearly a double in the first day. Okay, Seattle Mobile went up 700% in 8 days. Cytodyn, but these are long-term, 2,000% increase over 6 months. Visby, 1,000% increase over 12 months. Peak FinTech, 2,000% increase over a year. Again, these are our clients. CBDT, we introduced it right here at a nickel from 5 cents. From 5 cents, it went to $2.50 in 4 months. That's right. You would have made 50 times your money in 4 months. Okay, 4 months. From here to here is 4 months. 5,000% increase. Okay, yes, that's what you get with our channel. Nextech up 1,300% in like 6 months. Fans Unite, this stock people made 11 times their money, 1,100% increase in a year. Imagine AR, 1,700% in 6 months. You would have made nearly 20 times your money in 6 months. ESC, you would have made 12 times your money in 6 months. These are, again, stocks we introduced. These are bangers, okay? Again, join the gang to become the join the Penny Stock Billionaire Gang. Okay, that's what we're talking about, guys. That's what we're talking about. That's what you get, okay? Okay, let's talk about stocks breaking out right now. So costs is going up, pulling back a little bit, but again, we're up 50% already on that stock. I'm holding it for 10x. Here we go. CXAI breaking out, baby. We'll get the algo triggers going off right now with CXAI. We're almost at 19 cents. Look at it. Oh shit! We get the breakout. We get a golden break it above the 200 moving average, guys. CXAI, get ready, guys. Literally, as I type this, CXAI, we got to break it on the 200 moving average on the 15-minute chart. Major algo trigger. This stock is about to beast mode. Okay, we got the beast mode about to happen here. Here we go. Prepare for beast mode, guys. CXAI. Don't tell me I didn't warn you. I've been telling you this for the last 30 minutes, and this is about to blow. And here we are. We're exploding literally as we speak. You mooch bums, low-life degenerate day traders that have not acted on this. I don't know what to tell you. A lot of you guys are just losers, straight up losers. That's okay. That's okay. We on this channel, we turn losers into winners. Help me help you. Help me help you. CXAI. There we go. Okay, we gotta send a message. There we go. See, it takes me a while to type this. You guys should be buying the stock right now before this goes out on Twitter. Okay, you got like another minute before I post the message on Twitter and it goes to the moon. Okay, so trying to give you a hint. I'm trying to give you a hint. I'm giving you insider information here. Okay, I'm giving you literally insider information because I'm telling you right now, if you're watching this, I'm telling you what millions of people are about to see. So, and there we go. So, again, not buy or sell advice. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just telling you what I'm doing. Okay, we got a breakout alert going out right now. Alert, alert. Here we go. Here we go. We got to send an alert to our friend, Mr. Zach Morris. Hello, swing. There we go. CXAI. Let's go. CXAI. Let's go, baby. Here we go. We get the breakout confirmed. We got a confirmed breakout. CXAI, guys. Check it. Check it. CXAI. We're talking about CXAI. Okay, and boom, we got the breakout confirmed. We're gonna get another spike off that over there coming up. Okay, we got another spike coming up. Okay, while the market is crashing, and this stock is going up. What does it tell you? Use your head. Use your head. What does it tell you when you see the market is crashing and this stock is going up? It means it's moon mode. Okay, let me check. Let me see what we got going on. Let's check on the trades. Wow, what a crazy wild day. I'm looking at my account right now. We got a wild swing. Wild. Let's see. Cost is up. Okay. Okay, I don't want to tell you guys about that stock, but yeah, we got a couple of interesting tech stocks. TUYA on the move. TUYA on the move. Yeah, we got our oil stocks are on the move. We got stuff that's ready to literally go to the moon. Actually, we got a couple of the launch pad. Launch pad is going. By the way, tomorrow we got a new banger on the launch pad, a new stock that's gonna double. I'm not saying it's going to, I'm saying it could. I'm saying it could. Okay, TUYA is about to hit 19 cents. Okay, when it hits 19 cents, it's on like Donkey Kong. Guys, we're going to have a golden cross coming up. I guess I got to send a message to our Telegram channel. All right, Penny Stock Billionaires, TUYA on the move. We're up 13%. Again, off those lows. We told you about the breakout as it was happening, and here we go. We got confirmation of the breakout. I'm looking at the 5-minute charts. We're about to have a golden cross coming up on the 5-minute charts, roughly at 19 cents. This thing is ready to go to 25 and 30 cents. This thing could be a double in a couple of days. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's take a look. Wow. I mean, this is unbelievable here. Let's see here. Okay, CXAI, guys, CXAI, last chance to get on board before it blows through the moon. Okay, I showed you the 5-minute charts. 15-minute charts are about to blow. The 15-minute charts are about to blow. Okay. It's moon time. Okay, when I say moon time, I'm talking about moon time. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, this thing is very, very strong. Guys, CXAI, let me show the chart. Let me give you TikTokers. The chart right here. Boom. We're talking about CXAI right now. CXAI, 18-cent stock, which is trading at a deep discount to book value. That's right. Basically, the stock is trading at a $6 million valuation, and they got like 10, 12 million in cash. Okay, you're getting this thing for free. Okay, let me repeat, CXAI, 10, 12 million in cash in the bank, and the stock is trading at a 6 million valuation. Boom, here we go, 19 cents. Let's go. LFG, as they say, LFG, baby. Here we go. We got a breakout. We just hit 19 cents. We popped through there. This thing wants to go to the moon. Guys, last chance to get on board. Okay, this is your 15-minute chart. Watch the 30s. We got the golden, we got breakouts we got a stack of algos going off. Okay, we got, boom, we just busted through the 50 moving average on the 30-minute. That's your algo trigger. Next algo trigger is 20 cents. Okay, we got another penny to go for the next algo trigger. This thing is ready to go beast mode like crazy. We're at 19 cents on the run, literally as we speak. CXAI is exploding. Short covering, okay? You got to understand, you're getting the stock for free. They're paying you money to own the stock, okay? They got 10, 12 million in cash. And we're trading at a 6 million valuation, okay? It's like getting a $100 bill for 50 bucks. That's what that is. Some people understand, some don't. We're not here for the dummies. We're here for the smart people. It's on like Donkey Kong. That's right. This guy, no, how does he use all my lines? This guy that's right. It's on like Donkey Kong. It's the 50th year of the Nautilus. That's right. Patek Nautilus. Listen, the Patek Nautilus has basically a stack of algo triggers. That has a number of value drivers, a number of catalysts that can make it, go to the moon. And I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the Patek Nautilus, but the 3700 in two-tone is basically it's got upside. It's got real upside. Anyway, to make the real upside, put CXAI on your watch list. We got the Donkey Kong action going on right now. We're at 19 cents and ready to go $1. Okay, unbelievable. Okay, let's take a look at, let's zoom in on TIGO. TIGO, another one of our bangers. We've doubled on TIGO. It's looking at the 1 hour chart. We're kind of breaking out above moving averages. This one is going to move in a day or so. I don't know. It's got its own personality. These things have their own personality. I don't know. Anyway, TUYA, this chart, ready to go. I don't know when it's going to go. Meaning it could go today, 3 days from now. But we got a breakout happening from this consolidation. Okay. If you look, we broke out on big volume with and now we're consolidating. The question is, when does it break out from here? Now I got the stock and I got call options. I can't hold the calls forever. They're coming up for expiration in 2 weeks. Okay, so I got my back against the wall. 250 calls. We're taking some profits just to lighten up because we're getting close to expiration. But this chart wants to go higher. It really, really does. Unbelievable. Let's take a look at what else should we look at? CXAI. By the way, guys, again, we got a new banger launching tomorrow. If you want to double your money, in a day, be ready tomorrow. If you want to double your money in a day. Why do I say that? Because every one of our stocks, whenever we launch them, they usually double on the first day. Seattle, actually, Seattle went up a little bit. Seattle went up 800% in like 8 days. I think it was seven. I don't know if it was 700 or 800. I don't know how you do the math. I don't know what difference does it make if it's 700 or 800%. People made a lot. Oh shit, here we go, 20 cents. We're about to hit 20. Guys, check it. Look at this. Check it out. CX. We're at 19.4. We're at 19.5. Guys, I told you about the breakout. Algo trigger. We got a beast mode algo trigger breakout. Okay, look at this. We're breaking out on the 1 hour chart above the 50 moving average. Algo trigger. Okay. 30-minute chart. Again, breakout above the 50. Now watch this. Here comes the good part. Boom. Breakout above the 200. Above the 200 MA. You're going to see that translate on the other chart. So this thing is about to moon. Okay, we're at 19.5. This is about to go to 25 cents. I bet we go to 25 today. Do we go to 25 cents today? Vote. TikTok, you tell me, are we going to go to a quarter? Are we going to a quarter? Hang on a second. We got to send another message to the Penny Stock Billionaire Gang. All right, Penny Stock Billionaire Gang, we got CXAI absolutely exploding. We're up 17% on a day while the market is crashing. This thing we're at 19.5 cents. We're about to go to 25 cents or more. Look at the intraday charts, the 5-minute, look at the 15-minute, 30, 60-minute charts. Okay, the 15-minute chart is already breaking out above the 200 moving average. And like I told you, we broke out above the 50 to 200. You're going to see that right now on the 30-minute and the 1 hour chart, okay? And that is going to send this thing to the moon. When that happens, when we break out above the 200 moving average on the 30 and 1 hour chart, the stock is ready to go to the moon. This thing could literally double in the next few days, okay? This thing is ready to double in the next couple of days. Why? The market is realizing that this company is trading at 50% of its cash value. They got 12 million, 10 million cash. They're trading at a 6 million market cap. That gap is going to close. We got to put out a message. We got to put out a message on the TikTok. Excuse me, on the Telegram, public Telegram. Andy Squire, after the merger dropped. Yes, buy the rumor, sell the news. I explained it in my book, 10-Bagger Blueprint. Buy the rumor, sell the news. That's the way the markets work. Yeah, I mean, although to be frank, I know the concept. But right before the merger closed, or right before it closed, the stock looked like it was about to go explode. That's the crazy thing. It looked like it was about to explode. Francesco has joined our TikTok. Buonvenuti. Okay, so what is going on here? We got a massive move going on right now with CXAI. We're about to hit 20 cents. We're at 19.7. We're about to hit 20 cents. Okay, guys, the stock is up bigly. Okay, we are rocketing. Okay, we got news flow. Hang on a second. Let's go. 30s. Okay. We're about to bust 30-minute 200 MA. Guys, last chance. I'm telling you right now. Last chance. Okay, this thing is about to blow. Okay, we're at 19.8. Hang on. 19.8. We got a breakout coming up above the 200 MA on the 30-minute chart. That's a big deal. A big effing deal, as Joe Biden would say. I can't use bad language. We're a family channel here. I don't want to get, the TikTokers angry at me. Here we go. Last chance. Guys, check it out. This is what I'm looking at. TikTok, you see this? I made a little chart here. CXAI, we're at 19.8. I'm telling you, this is about to blow. 19.8. Once we bust through this 200 moving average, it goes to the moon. Okay, that's a major algo trigger. 30-minute chart. That's the degenerate day traded chart. This thing is about to beast mode. Next up, 1 hour chart. We got another algo trigger at 23 cents. So we got a runner. This thing could run to 24 cents, 25 cents. Let's see if it goes beyond that. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, 20 cents. Yeah, it's online. That's right. 20 cents. Well, that 200 moving average is the algo trigger. Yeah, the news flow is important. Okay, the news flow, absolutely. I told you guys, news flow is critical. I've been pushing the CEO to put out news. Anything. I said, listen, anything. You got to show people that the stock is alive. Finally, they got a bunch of news. I'm telling you, they're sitting on a pile of news. This company, guys, I'm giving you insider information here. I'm giving you, I don't know if it's legal or not, but I can tell you, this company is sitting on a pile of news. What the news is, I can't say. But they are sitting on a pile of news. You're starting to see some of it. They get a pile of news. Trust me, they got a pile of news, okay? All these companies have news. These guys have a pile of news that they can put out, okay? And this thing can go to the moon. I don't know if this guy's a joke. Oh, that's funny. I don't know. We get some good. That's funny. Dude, listen. You should be buying this stock right now and making money instead of making jokes. Why are you making money when you could be making jokes? Okay, this stock is ready to go to the moon. We got stocks exploding. Hang on a second. I got to plug in my computer. Don't go away. Don't go away. We gotta go here. We gotta go. Boom. Okay, guys, 20 cents. What did I tell you? 20 cents. 20 cents on CXA. You know, here's the problem. I should be blasting out an email right now to our 100,000 plus subscribers, but I'm busy doing this. I can only do one thing at a time. Guys, I'm giving you inside information. I'm going to be doing an email blast. We got 100,000, 106, more than over 100,000 plus heavy hitter investors on our email. Okay, they're going to be getting an email from me in the next hour after I sign off. I'm going to tell them this stock is breaking out. They may not be aware, but tomorrow they're going to be loading up. Okay, we're breaking out today. We're sending out an email in about an hour. This is your last chance to get on board. You can front run these people. Again, this is all legal. I'm telling you what I'm going to do. There's an email blast going out. Okay. Yes, easy money, new stock, maybe tomorrow. We got a new banger ready to go. We got the new banger on the launch pad. We got it already. We got the cash in the bank, contract assigned, ready to go for the new banger. But meanwhile, CXAI is exploding. Last chance to buy CXAI here. Let's. We got the volcano rocket to the moon right now. We got the volcano. This thing is a volcano rocket about to moon. Okay, guys. CXAI is unstoppable right now. This stock is unstoppable. We got massive beast mode momentum. Okay. Guys, last chance. I'm telling you right now, there's another tweet about to go out. Another tweet is about to go out. We got another tweet, another bomb tweet. Okay. There we go. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna put. Should I put Dan Loeb and Bill Ackman on the? Let's go. Let's put Bill Ackman on my thing. We'll put Kathy Wood. Okay, we got Kathy Wood's going to get this. We're going to have 50 Cent. I always put 50 Cent. I don't even know. It's funny. We got 50. This is 50 Cent is going to get this. We're going to have Kim Kardashian. We're going to get Donald. I'm going to have Donald Jr. We'll get Dan Loeb, my good friend, Dan Loeb. Well, he's not really my friend. I don't know the guy. Here we go, Dan Loeb. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, I'm giving you inside information before this goes out, okay? This might be illegal. Look who's going to be reading this. We got Kathy Wood, 50 Cent, Dan Loeb, Bill Ackman, and Kim Kardashian and Donald Trump Jr. Are going to be getting this tweet, okay? So, maybe they're going to buy the stock. Here we go. Okay, a slight pullback. It's fine. A little bit of a consolidation here. Okay, buying opportunity. I'm not saying buy, sell, or hold. I'm saying it is a buying opportunity. We're going to build a little base. We're going to build a little base at 18.5 to 19 cents. Yeah, that's right. I think we're going to build a base. Actually, if we build a base at 19 cents, if the stock does not go below 19, that is super bullish. If we build a little, a little channel, it'll be very positive. Let's take a look at TUYA. How is TUYA? 251. Not a big move. How the index is. By the way, the Nasdaq is about to moon. Nasdaq about to moon. If we get if the market close, if we get a close right at these levels and it goes up a little bit tomorrow, we're gonna have a massive rally. Massive rally. We get a moon breakout. That's right. That's right. Look at this. Yeah, you saw it. You Google it. That's right. Jonathan Quayle Higgins, you Google it. We got the blueprint, the 10-bagger blueprint. Now, the question is, do we break 20 cents? It's going to pull back over here a little bit. CXAI is going to pull back a little bit. It's okay. If we build a base over here, listen, I'm happy if we close here. I don't want it to go up. I don't want CXAI to go up anymore. Guys, dump your stock. I don't want it to go up. I want it to stay here so that we build a base, and then tomorrow it goes to 30 cents. I want to build a base here so it goes up tomorrow. If we kind of consolidate here, I want to consolidate. I want a consolidation, and then it goes to the moon because it's like a spring. It's a spring. You got to rest, and then boom. So this is what's going on. Let's zoom in 5-minute charts of some profit taking. Okay, profit taking by the crumb bums. As soon as it hit 20 cents, they get, they're nervous. They're not diamond hands, paper hands. They see a 5-cent profit, they get excited. These are mooch bums. But no, it's okay. I don't care what they do. Buy, sell, trade, whatever you want to do. It's all good. I'd like to build a little bit of a consolidation base right in this level, like 19, 20 cents. As long as it stays there for a little bit, that'll be very good. Let's take a look at costs. We got let's see here. We got the Biggie Shake. Now, Biggie Shake, you know what costs means, right? You right? You know what costs means, right? So we got costs. We got the costs on the screen, okay? This is one of our stocks, an oil stock that's ready to go to the moon. Okay, that's our members are in KOS. We're up already over 50%. That's right. We are up 50% plus in the last few weeks. We got it in around $1.60. We're at where are we at now? 250, 254. Okay, we're up 50%, whatever in a week or two. I think this stock could be a 10-bagger. You want to know our other oil stocks that are going to go even bigger potentially? Link above. Join us on our private trader community. That's right. We got a private trader community. It's on Telegram. It's on WAP. It's $95 a month. What do you get for the money for your investment? Daily trading signals on all our breakout stocks that could become 10-baggers. And most importantly, we tell you about the new banger. We're launching a new banger tomorrow. That's right. We got a new banger launching tomorrow. I tell you about all in advance. I tell you when and where it's going to launch. So watch tomorrow. It's coming out. We might delay it. I might delay it till next week. Because this is a choppy week. I want it to be a winner. So okay, here we go. CXAI, baby. Okay. TUYA, let's see what TUYA is doing. 251, just hanging out. Just hanging out. Yeah, this is the I'm very annoyed. Anyway, guys, that's it. All right, TikTok, we'll see you tomorrow. AMF. All right. Okay, YouTube, we're logging off. That's it. We've covered everything. Let me see. We'll get rid of the TikTokers. Let's see. Tygo looking strong. Okay, let's see before we log off here. Okay, very nice. CXAI building a base. Let's zoom in for 5-minute charts. There we go. This is what we want to see. This is exactly what we want to see. We want to see this consolidation, like in this kind of 18 to 20 cent range. Or 18 and a half, ideally. 18 and a half to 20 cents. We consolidate in that range. We could have a massive move tomorrow. Massive move. Nice volume. We'll probably have 5 million shares today. Okay, which means I need to go so I can send out that email blast. Okay, I'm going to be sending out that email blast right now. So we'll see you all tomorrow.